Disney's villains are getting their own kingdom. Villains Land isn't simply going to recreate locations where we've already seen in the movies. Disney has developed an original fairy tale story that gives the collection of villains a reason to gather in the same place. At the heart of that story is a wishing well that has gone horribly wrong. That dark power has attracted Disney villains who have arrived hoping to claim whatever magic remains. They've used the power to conjure enormous fortresses, palaces, and lairs designed around their individual personalities. And it's giving us Villains Land.
I dig this.
So Disney compared the size and scope of Villains Land to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which should give Imagineers plenty of space to make the environment feel like a complete world. The land would feature two major attractions along with dining and shopping. One of the themes is a roller coaster based on Maleficent. Guests will race through the enchanted briars surrounding the mistress of all evil's mountaintop fortress after accepting her invitation to enter.
There better be a fucking dragon on that. I'm just saying, there better
There's
be a
gonna
fucking
be a
dragon on that.
You may be riding a dragon. That's
Yeah.
the other land's headliner will be a dark ride featuring multiple Disney villains with a magic mirror acting as the host.
Ooh,
I kind of like this idea.
I
So
like that.
guests
Yeah.
Guests will encounter the mirror in the catacombs beneath the evil queen's palace. From there, he'll transport riders into his supernatural mirror realm, where
Ooh.
they'll come face to face with numerous Disney villains conjured within the strange dimension. I do enjoy that. Like, that's some
I
good
love
Imagineering.
that. That's so cool. Like going into the mirror realm, that's kind of like one of the I think it's the first time that we're ever seeing that.
It sucks that we're not getting it here in Disneyland, but Villains Land is being developed as its own corrupted fairy tale world. And if Disney and Imagineering can pull it off, everything they're describing, Villains Land could easily become a must visit part of Walt Disney World. You got all the land over there.
I was gonna say it's because they have so much like land, you
I
know what I mean? Like it's
know, right?
the issue is because they don't have any actual developmental land in Anaheim, so they have to do everything at Disney World.
You know, I've been to the Halloween Oogie Boogie's trick or treat thing in here in Disneyland in Disney California Adventure. I really enjoy it. One of the highlights that my family and I like is there's like this forest behind the Little Mermaid ride, and that's where they stick a lot of like the major villains. So you get to like wind through the little forest area, but then you get to meet all these different villains, and my kids love it. They're like, "Oh my god, I never get to meet this many like evil witches and queens and stuff like that." I'm like,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Good for you. So I think there is a demand for this.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been saying for a while that there needs to be a place where you can just, go and just see the villains. I mean, like you see them on Main Street, like the villains will show up on Main Street every now and then, but it feels off, and giving them their own kind of like land where they can just go and be wonderfully evil. I feel like that is a amazing idea.
And I think adult Disney fans will enjoy this.